Hello everybody and welcome to another quick action figure review. Today, um, we'll be taking a close look at Outback Stuart, Outback Selkirk. Very anticipated figure for a lot of people. We got the Tiger Force, which a lot of people liked and enjoyed, but it's always nice to have the original first version look as well and classified. So here we have the art. Not everyone liked this one. That's alright. It's not the best, not the worst. It's right in the middle. And those are his different abilities, which you can check in the G.I.Joe website. But that being said, let me just quickly open him up. There that goes. And yep, there he is. Very looks like he's having an exorcism in there. And quickly take out the accessory box, and there that is. Stuart Outback number 63 in the line. And yeah, let me take everything out of their boxes and containers, and we'll take a closer look at everything. Alright, so to quickly go through accessories first, we get a fair amount. The ones we have seen previously, so nothing new. We have the back piece, same old and sculpt, just a different color. As you can see, this one's a bit more lighter compared to this brown one. Then we have his flashlight, which honestly I think I kind of prefer. It has a more sort of glare on the lens, where this one's just plain gray. I do like the black a lot more. So there's that. You can see how it reflects light in this one. And it kind of does, but looks better on this one. We have the knife, not a knife, but the knife, and I'm holding the old one. I was looking for it. But this is a new one. We get a silver blade on it with a black grip. So that is nice that it's painted and not just gray plastic. We then have the shovel, this time in black, and not as flimsy as this other one was. As you can see, it's a bit more bendy than this one. So I like that black shovel. We then have the assault rifle, same thing, you get a lighter brown strap, but it's essentially the same. I do prefer it in the black compared to the gray. And then you do get the magazine here, which should easily port in. I don't know if that's the correct way it goes. Usually these have a bullet sculpted, so as you can see, maybe. So there that is, so it should go in this way. And yeah, it's a tighter fit than the original one. The original one I felt like comes out too easy. This one, yeah, you gotta force it in, which I do appreciate. And I left the pistol for last because there's a unique or an odd decision to I don't know what's called, but to unwiden the grip. It's narrower than the last one we got, which is an odd change. And I think it overall has it's about the same size. Yeah, it's just the grip. They changed the grip, so it's not as wide on this one. So yeah, thought I would point that out. Alright, so here we have our vintage figure of Outback version 1. And we have the Tiger Force classified we got. And here is our version 1 Outback. Looking rather cool. We'll get to the face in a minute because already seeing the eyes are kind of weird. I think that's the issue a lot of people are having with this wave, is the face sculpts or face paint applications overall. So, I mean, we might as well get into it. So let's go ahead and zoom in, and It's passable, I would say. I'm not too sure. I haven't seen a lot of people's copies and their eyes, but I feel like the blue gets a little bit splotchy with these eyes compared to this old one where the eyes were rather perfect, as you can see there. But yeah, I think also the blue just sort of throws me off. I don't know, I think it's too bright. But there's definitely some sort of splotchiness with the blue. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, anyway, in terms of articulation, he's pretty much the same as the other one. I just really wanted to see if these joints are tight, and they're not. They're rather smooth. No stress marks. And no stress marks on that one. So yeah, very smooth leg or hip joints. And I'm gonna try and do this on camera because the holsters are all over the place. There that goes, more or less. And then we still have a flashlight to get in position. So Outback here is the exact same mold and will have the same articulation. So he will look up about that much, and down he does have some great head pivoting. He has the ab crunch, and back he has the waist rotation there. His arms were kind of tight on mine. They still kind of are, but his arms go out about that much. He does have great butterfly joints. He has the bicep swivel there, double jointed arms with some lovely red hair on his arms as well. And this one is a vertical hinge trigger finger, and this is a horizontal hinge trigger finger as well. He can kick up about that much, and he has upper thigh cut, double jointed knees. He has a boot swivel, and his feet can go up, back, and the great ankle pivot. So a good range of articulation here. Oh god, these arms are really tight. I'm not liking that, but I can smooth them, make them more loose over time. And overall, I think they did a pretty good job replicating the vintage Outback. As you can see there, his red beard and hair. Although here, his hair is more brownish. I don't know if you can see that. It's like brownish here, and it is more orange, ginger colored there. And I did just notice that the white spilled over on this side, not so much on this side. And yeah, so yeah, they have kept it pretty original. We do have the knife, which is now removable, the flashlight, which is removable on this old one, and now we have a holster for that. And on the side, well, they just added a pistol holster. You have the straps coming down, and I think even the brown on the back piece is almost similar, almost there, almost the same. But yeah, I mean, there isn't much to discuss about this guy. He is simply a repaint, a very anticipated repaint. I think it's just a shame that the eyes, I don't know what's going on with the face paint applications, but I don't think mine looks as bad as others I've seen. But I don't know, that's just me. He's definitely not the worst face paint out there, but the eyes do seem a bit off, so there's that. And just to quickly show all of his equipment stored on him, we have the flashlight, the knife, we have him holding, or at least I have him holding his rifle there, and his pistol, and the shovel should plug in into the back piece. Yeah, so. And to finish up this review, here we have him rotating around, simple pose. A nice repaint. It's a shame that this wave, I've seen a lot of people complaining about um, the face paint applications. In this case, I am a little bothered by the eyes. There's just not, there's something about them. I don't know. They look fine and then they don't. So I don't know. It's like back and forth with it. But I'm also not gonna be staring or having this figure up close. I'm not gonna be looking at it up close every day of my entire life. From a distance, I'm sure he'll just fit in with the rest of my collection. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this figure review. I said it would be quick, but I think it already is kind of long. Oh well, that's how it usually goes. But yeah, nice repaint. Recommend anybody picking it up. He's a nice figure, a good representation of our vintage figure over here, and yeah, great figure, great accessories. Overall, nice repaint figure. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this figure review. Stay tuned for the last figure of this wave, which is CoverGirl. I'll be taking a close look at her next. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Leave a like, comment below what you think of this guy. Are your paint applications bad or good? Let me know. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys the next time. Let's go ahead and take this effect here, and we'll plug it in into the new one here.